Hey, it's Drew Nizer with another Wednesday Wisdom. I know all of us, most of us are on LinkedIn some amount of time, and we wonder how the heck are we going to be able to, you see all these long comments. You wonder, how do people do this? Fortunately for you, we've got some amazing partners at CMO Huddles, including Mandy McEwen from Luminetics. Mandy, what's the deal like with comments, and what does it matter that you make these comments?
It does actually matter quite a bit. So LinkedIn is prioritizing and has been commenting, and people are actually getting more impressions on their comments than their actual posts. I mean, you can
Yeah.
get 100,000 impressions just on a comment. Now, there's some luck involved with timing on that,
Right.
but this is the easiest way to get in front of prospects. So there's two different angles here. One, you comment on industry leaders and thought leaders posts, you're going to get a ton of visibility and probably followers. Two, you comment on prospects posts. Most prospects do not have hundreds and thousands of followers and they don't have thousands of likes. So they're going to
Right.
see your comment.
Right.
And this is the biggest thing. This is what I train teams on. So it literally can only take 15 minutes a day. You have your prospect list. If you're using Sales Nav, this is really easy because they show up on your Sales Nav feed. If you're not using Sales Navigator, it's fine. You just need to have them in a list somewhere. And you
Right.
literally go every single day and you spend 15 minutes leaving comments on your prospects post, another 15 minutes leaving it on thought leaders posts. This can get you tons of visibility, but not only that, it's going to give you credibility when you reach out and start conversations with people. Because you, Drew, if someone is trying to reach out to you and they comment something good on your post, then you see it and then they send you a connection request that's thoughtful and it mentions your awesome post, there's a pretty good chance that you actually will entertain the idea of accepting that, right?
There is a decent chance, and I
Okay.
do. It's funny. I had a post this weekend that I shared. That after reading it the third time, I realized this was a really ill-conceived. I wrote it too fast. It was not a very good post, and two or three people commented on that, and they said, "This is deeply flawed for your post." And I actually agreed with them and asked, "Should I take it down?" Because I
Okay.
was almost embarrassed. And they said, no, 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 no. Just the fact that you're this transparent is amazing.
I love
but
it.
uh, and so we did, and I'm going to rewrite the thing. But also, the other point I really meant to make was occasionally, and it's the same individual, will see a response that is clearly generated by ChatGPT. I can
Yeah,
tell
don't do
it
that.
from the second
Hmm.
I read it, and I just ignore it.
Yeah. AI generated comments are not great. Honestly, it's probably not ChatGPT. There's a lot of AI commenting tools now that link
Right.
up directly to your, well, it could be OpenAI, but do not use do not use AI generated comments. If you need help with commenting, like we have a commenter GPT we give our clients, but it's trained on their voice. And I literally am like only use that if your brain is not working, and then it'll give
Right.
you an idea, but you still need to put your own spin on it? So
Yeah.
that's a last resort is using AI. And if you do, just get the idea and rewrite it because people are literally getting blocked because of their AI generated comments. So don't do that.
Yeah, no, I think that's really, really good advice. And I think the person after the third or fourth one decided to stop leaving those because it just got ignored. And it's
Yeah,
so obvious. Okay, so
it
we're not
is.
going to use AI for that, but it's this discipline of, look, 15
Yeah.
minutes or a half an hour a day devoted to this is a lot. And a CMO is not going to be able to do this. So they're going to have to delegate it if they want to become a thought leader and use this tool, right? I mean, there's just no way they won't be able to see the business value of it in their minds.
Yeah, well, this is where virtual assistants come in really handy. So we work with a lot of clients that have a virtual assistant that helps them with this and it learns their voice, right? But the
Right.
the important ones though, the actual CMO or the leader should be commenting. And that's where the VA will flag those, right? So
Right.
this is something where I think your input could be valuable, but this is all timing too.
Right.
Like if someone posts and you're not commenting until 3 days later, it's probably not going to help you a ton. If it's a prospect, not that big of a deal. But
Right.
you can come up with a system easily with virtual assistant to do this. Even if the CMO only has 10 minutes a day or 5 minutes
Right.
a day, that's still better
And
than nothing.
and part of it is it's not about the feed. It's almost like an ABM program. You've already decided
Yes.
these are the people that you want to target, right? These are the thought leaders, these are the industry, these are your prospects. And so it's just a matter of checking on them every day. All right. Well, if you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, do yourself a favor, check out CMOHuddles.com. And while you're there, we have a wonderful list of partners, preferred partners, including Mandy McEwen from Luminetics, who can help you expand your presence on LinkedIn. I'm Drew Nizer. That's your Wednesday Wisdom. Peace out.